Hey everyone, it's the Art of Warlord here today, and I have some awesome news. Well, first is I am officially 100% prepared for not for a video, not a video. Just everything for the video. I got from my grandmother for Christmas. Because she lives in Florida, it came to me early. I got this new camera, which is awesome. I can actually see what I look like. It's really nice knowing that I don't look like a complete idiot all the time. Bad thing is that I now see that I'm a teenager and I have stuff on my face. I don't really mind, to be honest. Another thing is you'll notice my sound quality completely different. That's because I got a snowball mic. It's really good. I got it from my uncle for Christmas because we had a Thanksgiving Christmas type thing because we don't live near each other. So I'm excited about that. And then also my friend, I gave him a ride. Okay, so kind of a long story for him. Not really. Kind of gonna make it really quick. He bought a new desktop about around the same time I did. It's a bit different than mine. His is a Dell, mine's a Lenovo. And his didn't have anything for dual monitors. Like he has a second monitor and he tried to hook it up, tried so many different ways, trying to hook up this dual monitor and he just couldn't. And then when I gave him a ride home, as payment for driving home, I charged him the monitor that he wanted to have collect dust in the corner because he could never make it work. So I got a new monitor. The cord just came in today. Like I came home from school and I looked near the door and there was 3 packages. 2 of them are from my grandparents, not the camera. It was the camera came yesterday, and the new packages, they're from my mom. It's my mom's Christmas gifts. But in the package came the cord to hook up dual monitors because here I'm just gonna show you. My computer doesn't like this cord hooked up with my monitor, and then it doesn't like the contraption of this, which is an HDMI slash I think VGA cable. Doesn't like that. It didn't like my friend either because I bought this off of him. Didn't like him. Didn't like me. Giving up on those cords. But I got this other thing that is it's a mixture of an older cord and the VGA cord. So now I have dual monitors. You can't see it because it's right over here. I'm touching it now. Oh. But I'm excited that I finally am 100% set up for everything. Yeah, let's get started. One thing that came with the Spiral for Christmas that I wanted to do today, because I love, as you can see by my painting right here, Doctor Who. Well, I should say Professor Who, because we are going to do the 5 boxes event from Wizard City to, I think it goes all the way to Avalon. We're going to do all the boxes events in this video today, which is going to be fun. What else? I know I'm missing something. Oh well, let's get started. As you can see, we're right next to the telegraph box right now. And this will be the easiest of the telegraph boxes because it's in Wizard City. I should probably put on an easy card deck. I am gonna fast forward through everything except for the dialogue.
Again, welcome to the box. She's not as small as she looks on the outside, is she? Now, to the business at hand. There is a sinister force threatening all of us. He, she, or it is tampering with the building blocks of history. My instruments have detected a major change in Ravenwood's past. Something that could destroy our future. Let me know what you
Oh no!
Old Ravenwood. I have configured a portal to take you to Old Ravenwood. Go through and see if you can figure out what's been changed in the past. Let me know what you discover in Old Ravenwood, and we'll work up a plan to restore things to their natural order.
My hair looks gray in here. This is one thing I don't like about hairstyles is that I've emailed KingsIsle about this before, about how the hairstyle's gray, and they replied back that it's to have an authentic lighting experience. But if if I had black hair, I hope it wouldn't turn gray in the sun. But whatever. I wish that they came out with another style for goggles for hair, because I love steampunk, as most of you know. So let's get started on this investigation. I wonder what's different in the past. I have no idea. Well, their dorm rooms are a lot cooler. Ice joke.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Dahlia Falmea. Are you the tutor I requested? I'm having such a hard time with my lessons. No, I haven't been here long. When I first arrived, I was very anxious about taking the Book of Secrets test. I heard it was scary. You have no idea how happy I was when a helpful stranger told me to skip it and just enroll in the ice school.
You don't listen to random people about what schools you want. Choose what you want to choose.
But I can't master the ice spells, and I don't understand the theories. If I fail my next exam, I'll be expelled. I just know it.
I don't know why you would fail an ice test, because you're obviously that hair. And since we know where your sisters are from, or your relatives are from, definitely doesn't... It would never occur to me for you to become fire. Never. Actually, it never occurs to me why you'd want to become ice. I love the sound effects. Whoever's in charge of the sound effects at KI, applause. Thumbs up. Double thumbs up to you. Also, if you didn't notice, I have hot chocolate with a certain theme on it that we're doing today. Yeah.
You found Dahlia Falmea enrolled as a student of the ice school? Why, that's preposterous. If she stays on that course, she'll clearly be expelled and never become the fire professor. Then she'll never create the exchange program with Zafaria. No, never mind that now. You must redirect Dahlia to the path of fire.
She created an exchange program with Zafaria? Spoilers!
I've configured the telegraph box to send you directly to the ice tower. Help Dahlia with her exam, so she doesn't flunk out.
Some of you might not know this. I actually met Alex Kinston, who plays Riversong, and I am actually going with my grandmother to, there's one mall in the state of Iowa that I know of that's playing the Doctor Who Christmas special on the 28th, I think. Yeah, the 28th. And I'm going there, and we're going to eat Panera Bread before, because we're having dinner and then a movie. And then we're going to watch the Doctor Who Christmas special, and we vowed to each other not to watch the Christmas special until we get to the theater. Excited, because Riversong's in it. Okay, sorry, spoiler! Okay. Gosh, I know that someone...
I'm going to fail. Oh, I didn't see you there.
I know one of you is going to make my face into something, and I'm pointing at you, Luca. I know, it's gonna be you, Luca.
Professor Greyrose sent me here to prove myself. If I don't defeat Frosty Walker in a duel, I'll be expelled for sure. Can you help me?
Yes, I can help you. I'm a prodigious conjurer. If I can't do this, I really shouldn't.
You'll get an absolute 0 on your exam.
If I can't do this, how the heck did I get here? Time to fast forward, everyone. You had other help, Frosty Walker.
Thank you. I could never have defeated that frigid foe on my own.
The only thing I'm hoping for this dungeon is Sonic Springs, because I love housing items, and I need Sonic Springs to craft every single housing item. I wish that there was a Sonic Spring transmute, so I could just, you know, get a lot of springs and some moat and make it into a Sonic Spring.
But I have years of schoolwork and ice spells ahead of me. There's no way I can manage without your help. What can I do?
Transfer?
Switch schools? Is such a thing possible? Oh, I bet
Wait,
I'd excel
no.
at the death school. I love wearing black.
Okay, no, that's not what, you don't go by what color you like. I've seen plenty of fire wizards wear black and red.
Can you research if such a thing can be done? Please let me know as soon as you can.
I don't know if anyone has ever switched schools before. You need to speak to Gamma. If anyone can figure out how to do it, it's that wise owl.
You can't just, like, be like, oh, I made a mistake. I really didn't want ice. I really wanted death. JK lol, I want fire. It's the best.
Oh, is it? You look familiar. Oh, hello, Dahlia. How are you getting along with your studies? Oh, that is distressing news.
It's like he can read her mind. What if Gamma can read minds? Gamma can read minds. Hashtag Ratbeard's rumors. Hashtag Wizard 101.
I don't think the Book of Secrets has ever aired before. What's that? You skipped the test. No wonder you're struggling.
Well, we have the option to skip the test now, so.
Can I switch schools? I'm sure I'd be much more suited to the death school, or maybe Storm. It's so popular. Not like Myth.
What? Dahlia, you hater! Urgh!
Changing schools is unprecedented. But, this once, I'll allow it, as long as the headmaster doesn't object.
Headmaster objects.
May I suggest we consult the Book of Secrets this time?
Oh, fire! Why did I never think of that? My family will cheerily welcome that warm news. Fire sounds perfectly brilliant.
Look at your hair, woman.
Ah, well and good. But let's not talk about this, or my office will be flooded by such requests. Dahlia, I suggest you prepare for your new curriculum. Now, be off with you. Oh.
Gamma helped Dahlia into the right school? Jolly good. It would be prudent to ensure she is getting along in a new class, yes? Why don't you go through to the fire school and check in on her?
Okay. Doo-doo-doo. I want to know who came up with this theme, because obviously it's inspired by one thing, and then but it's not the same thing. But it's, and if you listen to this song, I could tell it's a spin-off of something from Doctor Who.
Hello again. Like my sizzling new kit? I picked it all up in the crown shop. I have to say, I think it's smoking.
I want it available in the Crown Shop, to be honest.
But I have to confess, Professor Memphis intimidates me a bit. Would you mind coming with me to talk to him?
Oh, sure, why not? Also, that, like, the skirt reminds me of the hairstyle where the, like, it's medium, it's like this long, but then it curves up at the end just like that skirt. Memphis, you look so young.
Good day, young wizards. Do I have 2 new students in my class today? Ah, I see. You are only providing an escort to Miss Dahlia.
Yep.
I'm thrilled to have you join the ranks of the pyromancers. None burn brighter, but you must ensure you don't sputter out.
You see, I feel like if you have pretty much fire-themed hair, you probably belong in the fire school.
As a welcome test, I've set a challenge for you in the Tower of Fire. Convince the fire spirit, Kasai Baku, how much you want this.
Okay. Let's go convince.
Face the heat, little wizards, and try not to burn up into ashes.
Wizard, can I beg your assistance once more? This guy looks tough.
He looks tough, but he's weak. I can see it in his eyes. Fast forwarding, commence!
Well fought, wizards. The Fire School would be honored to have you brighten its ranks.
We did it! Well, I mean, you mostly did it, but I helped. This magic felt natural to me. I could totally master this school. Let's tell Memphis.
Maybe you could do more than just master this school. I like the painting of Memphis. Let's take a closer look. That green in the background, it's beautiful. Can he catch himself on fire, like all over? Because that would be a pretty cool power.
I hear you extinguished old Kasai Baku soundly.
Oh yeah.
It's thrilling to see young wizards with fire in their veins.
You look like you're about to die right here on the step, man.
Return to the fire tower. I've sent my apprentice, Grimsness Burnt Black, ahead to prepare your next lesson.
You know how they have those stories about the teachers of Ravenwood? I think it would be cool if they did one on Memphis.
You're a fire wizard now? I thought my master, the maestro, convinced you to join the ice school. I must go and tell him. In the meantime, these fire wraiths will stop you.
Oh. Okay. Fast forward again!
I think Grimsness ran down into the lower level of the fire tower. Quick, let's catch him.
It's a chase.
Maestro, I must speak to you to tell you that your plan to burn down Ravenwood from within the fire school has come undone.
I don't think that you want to yell out your plans.
You again? Cinder and smoke! Well, come on then and face my fiery feathers!
Ravens. I can see why Kira doesn't like ravens. If you know who Kira is. A lot of you probably don't. That'll kind of be an inside joke for other people. Fast forward again.
I am put out!
Dang it, doesn't get anything good.
We must tell Professor Memphis about this maestro.
Okay. I don't know if any of you can tell what I'm wearing. It's a celebration clothing. It's my red shirt, my black bow tie, and my dark gray vest. Very celebrational in my senior photos, senior pics, man.
Grimsness Burnt Black was plotting against Ravenwood with someone called the Maestro. Well, I'm glad you put an end to that.
Oh yeah.
And here Grimsness had such potential. I thought he might become the fire professor himself one day, when I retire. I suppose I'll have to look for some new young fireblood to train now, won't I?
Yep.
Thanks again for all your help. Fire seems like the perfect home for me. See you again soon, I hope.
Yep, you'll see me in like 20 years probably. I need to check out where the next box is. The next box is in my favorite world, if any of you can guess it. I'm waiting. It's Marleybone! Next box is Marleybone. I thought there would be one in Krokotopia. I was wrong. At least I didn't go there and look like an idiot. I could have edited that out though, but I didn't. Has anyone ever noticed the little writing on the telegraph box? The telegraph box reads, which this little thing says, telegraph box. Knowing before opening, being before seeming, not for public use. Warning smaller on the inside. You're welcome. Because I couldn't, I thought it said it, I thought it said something similar to that, but I was like, this doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be a quote, okay. Punny punny. K-I.
Hello, hello, hello! Have we been through this before? So many moving parts, you'll have to try to keep up. There is a sinister force called the Maestro, who is attempting to damage our past in order to destroy our future.
Kind of smart. It's like, it's kind of like the theory of, from Back to the Future of if you change one thing, it destroys everything else.
I have pinpointed one of the crisis points in Marleybone, the arrest of Holston Baelstrom for grand larceny. I have configured a portal to take you to Old Marleybone. You must investigate and find a way to clear Holston's name.
Larceny is an unlawful taking of personal property with intent to deprive the rightful owner of it permanently. He has stolen an item. Oh my. Helston, not a good trait for a teacher.
What? Who are you? A wizard from Wizard City? Well, I don't know what you could do that the local constabulary could not.
I'm an honorary detective. I have that badge in my badge book.
We had a terrible crime. The fabled opal of Ojai was stolen by cat burglars. Somehow they managed to thwart our mythic wards. But the inspectors caught one of the perpetrators, a young scallywag named Helston something or other. They've taken him to Newgate Prison. Won't be long before he croaks.
Holston Baelstrom is in Newgate Prison? This news is most dire. He's a gentle sort and not used to a harsh treatment.
Yeah.
Quickly, wizard, go help him out of that grim place. Once you find him, you'll have to sneak him out the back, or else you risk fighting the entire constabulary.
That scarf is cool. Bow ties. Bow ties are cool. I know what I need. I know what I need to get. Look what I got. I got my 4th Doctor's scarf. I packed up my Sonic because, well, both my Sonics, because it is, that time. I'm moving officially.
So are you then? Clancy Pembroke sent you to question prisoner Baelstrom? Okay, if you say so.
Constable Keystone, or Sergeant Keystone. I'm officially moving in January? Yeah, so not that far. January something. And that will be fun. I don't like those whips.
Who do you think you are? You want to see the prisoner? You look like some kind of conspirator to me.
Psh. Fast forward time.
My aching head.
Hello? Is there somebody out there? Oh, please, by the spiral. Can anybody help me?
He sounds so tiny. Because he is.
Oh, sparks and coils! I feared I'd be locked in here forever. How did I get here? I'm a fool! A naive, blind fool! I had just arrived at Digmore Station by balloon car when a silver-tongued cat approached me, offering me a job on the spot. He recognized I had a natural gift with storm spells and told a story about how someone had swindled a family heirloom from him. I didn't realize he meant to break into the museum until too late. When he had the opal in hand, he vanished, leaving me to the police.
That's why you don't believe every single story you hear.
Can you help me? Maybe if we catch him and recover the opal of Ojai, I can clear my name. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. That hat.
Hey, Froggy. Where are you, Froggy? Mr. Moriarty has a special delivery for you.
What?
Why, oh, that's green! That doesn't sound good for my health at all!
What's this? A wizard trying to escape with our tadpole? We'll give Mr. Moriarty a twofer and call it a day.
Back up. Just back up. We're gonna... Okay, never mind. No, we had to face them head on. Let the version of Jack the Ripper try to scare us. Shankill Barker.
We've been done in. Quick, let's hightail it out of here before the constabulary nabs us.
I want to know how does Newgate Prison, a prison, always end up with holes in it? Like giant wall holes. Do they not make this correctly?
Good, you got him out. I suspected it was none other than the Napoleon of crime, the dreaded Moriarty behind this case. Luckily, my archives have a clue as to the location of his secret lair. Take Halston there now to recover the opal of Ojai.
Do any of you get that reference? The Napoleon of crime, Moriarty. Okay, I'm a huge Jeremy Brett fan. If none of you have watched the Jeremy Brett Sherlock Holmes, they are classics of Sherlock Holmes TV shows. They're, in my opinion, it's better than Basil Rathbone. Okay. I'd recommend Jeremy Brett to any Sherlockian out there. I don't care if you watched the BBC series Sherlock with Benedict Cumberbatch. Go watch the Jeremy Brett. It's amazing.
I say, do you think there might be something of value in here? Do you want to lead the way?
I regret it.
What did Mr. Moriarty send you for? He's already taken the apple of Ojai to his meeting with... Wait a second. You're that fresh-faced Froggy connived, and you must be that busybody wizard from Newgate. You shouldn't have come down here.
I come down here to fight you. Oh, sorry. What's wrong with me? No. No, how do I get that? How do I get that?
Enough.
No, Callum!
He's gone to
Oh, no.
the opal
No,
of Ojai
just-
to a high-paying businessman called the Maestro. They're meeting at the clandestine tower.
Moriarty wasn't there? Drat. Ah, but you learned of a meeting at the clandestine tower? Well, let's send you there.
Halston, he's got like the hat trick moves. I wish I could do that with mine, right? Just roll it like...
Wait, isn't that the frog we arrested for breaking into the display case? What's he doing with you, wizard?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. A total misunderstanding. Let me get the opal back for you. Clear it all up. Never happen again.
Big Ben.
Mr. Moriarty sent us here to guard for any nosy Parkers. He's not here, but his messenger, Emil Softpaw, is making a deal.
Alright. I'm gonna have to fight ya. Fisticuffs, fisticuffs. I like the voice acting for dungeon.
Did you want to get by us? Sure. Go right ahead, governors.
I really like the voice acting for this dungeon.
Ah, Maestro, Mr. Moriarty sent me here to make the trade with you. You have the payment? I have the opal you covered, sir.
I'm sorry, I live on a busy street. The new house is not on a busy street, so it should be fine. Soon. Other than that, you can hear honking of horns because they're rude outside.
contained within the Opal of Ojai, I'll be able to defeat those fools who protect the spy room. Wait, what was that noise? I thought you said we were safe. Curses! I can't face the Professor's minions yet. I must away.
I'm his companion, sir.
You just cost us a big score, wizard. I'm going to enjoy turning you and your green sidekick into frog's eggs.
Oh. How'd the maestro get away? Did he jump off the side of the Big Ben? Go fast route down?
You're too strong for me, wizard. Take the Opal of Ojai and send me to Newgate to keep me from the wrath of Yayati.
He's more afraid of Moriarty than he is of prison. Force to be reckoned with.
With the Opal of Ojai recovered and a new set of even more powerful wards in place, I'm sure we'll have no trouble now. And this young frog helped you solve the case, hmm? Sherlock Bones himself couldn't have done it faster.
Yes!
I'm convinced. I'll tell the constabulary to drop the charges and to focus on that nefarious Meowiarty. Thank you, wizard.
You're welcome, Clancy.
Really, it's me that must thank the wizard. Without your help, I shudder to think of what my fate would have become. I'm so impressed by your spell work that I do believe I will head to Wizard City and enroll at Ravenwood. What do you think?
Good, good. That was the second one done. Dose. Done. I don't know the word for done in Spanish. To the Jade Palace! Also, we're almost halfway done with all these, and my camera has 2 bars out of 3 left. I don't know if it's going to make it 100% of the way. Also with the memory. We might have to quit early and start up later. Maybe this will be a 2-part video. Everything's loading.
I've been watching a critical time in Ravenwood's history, shortly after Malister Drake's departure. The Maestro, an overall jackanapes, schemes to become the next Death Professor. The potential for harm is incalculable.
Oh yeah.
I've set a portal to take you to this critical juncture. Do what you can to ensure the Maestro is not triumphant.
Oh, good. Headmaster Ambrose said he was sending me an assistant. You heard about the calamity with Professor Malister Drake? Oh, terrible, terrible business. But we want to ensure classes continue as smoothly as possible. We can't abandon one whole school of magic.
We could, but that's not what we want.
Thus, we need to hire a new teacher for the Death School. I need you to interview 2 candidates. And tell me your findings, yes?
Yep.
Start with Jackson Lastrites, a promising applicant from Wisteria. Then, visit Dimwood Vale for the second candidate.
You didn't even tell me who the second candidate is. Okay. It could be Penny Dreadful.
You've got a couple of potential candidates from Gamma. I believe the Maestro will have influenced one or the other. Be on the lookout. Let's get you to Wisteria to find this Jackson Lastrites and see what he's about.
That'd be cool.
You must be the recruiter from Ravenwood. Huh, I was expecting someone more polished. No offense intended, of course.
You offend me, sir. I am always dressed to impress.
Let me say, I'm the perfect candidate. I've purchased a whole wardrobe in black silk and embroidered skulls for the position.
I don't think you're gonna get the job, sir.
I'm ready to move in as soon as you tell me the pay and how many vacation days I get per term. Also, how many sick days. Demonstrate my magic? No, I couldn't possibly do that now. I don't have the right wand. Nor do I want to scare you.
I'm sure that's it, Bacon Bits.
So, you'll let me know?
Yep, I'll call you, okay?
And what did you think of Jackson last rites? I'm not surprised. Wisterian wizards rarely live up to their reputation. Who's next? Candidate Dworgen from Dimwood Vale. It says he's a former student of Malastairs. Sounds promising, no?
It does. Considering he's the current professor, I would hope that we'd stay on the same timeline. Well, of course he succeeded. And then, plot twist. Plot twist, he succeeds in getting Dworgen into Ravenwood. And he's secretly working from the inside out.
You doing? Skulking about these parts? Looking for Dworgen? What do you want him for? To give him a job? Come inside Cornwall and we'll discuss this further over tea and biscuits. Once he's done his chores, I'll summon him.
Is he your slave? It's like Cinderella. Such a beautiful teacher. Such a horrid job.
I lied. I won't summon him for you. I don't know who you think you are, that you could just come and take our thrall away from us.
What? Are you evil? 'Cause you lied?
He tends the fungi farms, milks the aphids, gathers honeydew, swabs the shells, and sweeps the cinders. Maybe you can join him.
I'm good. How about you tell me where he is? You just want a little slave. This is the part where I should have packed different spells, but I didn't. Apologies. Oh, critical!
Wretched beast, you have no respect for your elders. Even if you find Dworgen in his shack, you won't escape our mandibles.
Hello there! You're from Wizard City? How in the spiral did you find me? Color me delirious! And how can I help you? You want to consider me for a teaching position at Ravenwood? Of course I remember Malastair. Brilliant man. A bit intense. The problem is my aunts won't let me leave. They're not very open to the idea of running Cornu House on their own.
They'll survive. They're very old. They're your aunts.
To be honest, my aunts are nasty and cruel. I'd love to get away, but I don't know. Oh! Maybe you can tell them. I'll be right behind you.
Oh, he's a golem. He's a golem in disguise. Wait, what? Oh. They are right behind us. Hide.
See, Aunt Millicent, there's the horrid little scapegrace intruding in our garden. They want to take our Dworgen away.
What a foul rapscallion you are. It's as I've always said. Wizards, especially those from Wizard City, are blackguards and liars.
What?
Dworgen, dearie, work hard and maybe next season we'll send you to Wisteria. But spite us and you'll never see your wand again.
He never had a wand, and Wisteria is a horrible school. It's a knockoff of our school.
I've never been so rudely treated in my life. One day you'll regret this.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks! I'll gather my things and meet you in Wizard City to discuss this role further.
He's ready to get out of here. I just wanted to show you this. I don't know if you'll be able to see it very well. It's a drawing by Kaima Green from Tumblr, who drew my Balance Wizard. He's so adorable. I love it. Wait, there. Because he's a satyr, my wizard. Rogan is my Balance Wizard. He's a satyr. And she drew him with the little pointy ears. So happy. She says it's sloppy, but honestly, no. She does amazing work. Commission her if you ever want anything adorable like that.
Those ant-aunts of Dworgen sound positively dreadful. Glad you helped the lad out. It doesn't sound like there's much competition here, does there? Best hurry back to Gamma and let him know. But keep an eye out for the Maestro. He's up to something. I can smell it.
Smell it with that dog nose.
Jackson Last Rites wasn't worth the trip. Oh, I'm sorry about that. And Dworgen sounds like a good fit. Oh, that's awkward. While you were away, a new candidate appeared. Ostrame. Very good. Knows his death materials. I told him to settle in. Maybe you could test Ostrame and Dworgen both. See who would serve us better.
Gamma has another candidate chosen? Ostrame? And that's a pickle. He could be in league with a Maestro. I'll send you through to test Dworgen and this Ostrame. Be on guard.
You got it.
Hello there. I came in through the back entrance. I hope that's okay. The Commons gets too busy for my tastes. What is this? That flaky foul Gamma told me I had this job sewn up like a reanimated corpse.
Oh my gosh, that's...
You sure know your death symbols, but I don't mind taking a test with you. A test? I'll show you a test. Test your knowledge against my minions, you fools! With you out of the way, Gamma will make me the Death Professor, and Ravenwood will bow to my dark desires.
No. We don't need two evil Death Professors in a row. At least in a row. Maybe next Death Professor can be evil.
Never root out our master. Lower levels? I had no idea those were down there.
Let's go. Lower levels.
How did you defeat my minions? Moreover, how did you find me down here? No matter. Your deaths will be in my hands soon enough.
Is that a threat, sir?
I wouldn't be so confident if I were you. This wizard can be pretty tricky. By the Lords of Time, the spaces between the stars, and the machines of termination, how do you always win?
We didn't get the Sonic Spring. We didn't win, okay?
You've driven me out, but we'll meet again, wizard. Some hour or another. So, does this mean I've got the job?
Yes.
I'm pleased to say you do. You're the new assistant to the Death School. Don't worry, the title is just temporary. Oh, I would hate to think what damage the Maestro could have done if I'd accidentally left him in charge of the Death School. Dworgen, why don't you tidy this place up and we'll start sending down students shortly.
This is where you teach students? Keeping students in the basement? Look how unstable that ladder is. Is it? It's held together by like rope. Okay, so this video is getting very, very long. So I'm gonna have to split it into 2 different parts. So I'm gonna stop it right here. Thanks for watching. As always, believe in the myth. And see you next time in part 2. Hey everyone, this is the Art of Warlord here today. And today I have purchased not that many crowns, just a few. Let's open up packs in front of the Christmas tree, shall we? We shall open the Winterland pack. First one! The damaged opal? I don't need a damaged opal. Pacha.